Welcome back, guys, into yet another one of my SimCity videos. This time we're back into Pyongyang as we've been in the last couple of episodes, but they have been patching a bit of things. They've changed the global market. It's still not working as it should be, but they've changed the prices for electronics. And now, I guess TVs and computers cost a lot less to sell and to buy, of course, because they still cost the exact same amount. But now processors cost a lot more to sell, so that's pretty good. You can make a nice amount of money through processors. So I built another TV / computer factory over in Tosca Cliffs, and I've donated about $1 million over here. Now over here I've gotten to work. What have we gotten? I demolished the fire station that we had last episode, and I've built 2 large fire stations. In the meantime, I've saved up all the fun bits of upgrading them for you guys now, so let's go and do that. Of course, we want a fire dispatch tower. I wouldn't mind a fire helipad either, although I don't think that'll do much. Hazmats, no. Fire marshal, okay. Fire marshals visit homes, and that's all we have over here, so I might as well get 4 of them. I'm gonna max everything out, because why not? I do have the money. Fire track garage. Alright, now we're well and truly in debt. What I probably should have done is just split in 2, like have 2 fire trucks there and 2 fire trucks here as well. So I'd have them on either side of the road because, of course, they have to go all the way into the edge of the map to go ahead and go over onto the other side of the road. So that's going to be a bit of a problem for the fire trucks. Thankfully, not anymore. I've also got a large hospital, which seems like it needs a bit of upgrade. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's check out over here. Wow, there's a lot of people dying every day, so let's see. I think we'll just get the patient waiting rooms. Place it up top. Might as well. $40,000 a pop. Oh, we can keep building. And another one. Okay. There's one weird looking hospital. I'll take it as it is. And might as well get a couple of wellness centers. That means a couple of these houses get demolished, but that's not a problem. Wow, that is a really quick and easy way to burn through $1 million. Actually, I probably could upgrade this once more with maybe an emergency center. Or, yeah, actually, I'll go for that. I can't build up on top. Nope. Maybe I'll place it on the other side of the road. Okay. Now, what I'm doing with this city is I'll probably be experimenting a bit. We're losing a whole shite ton of money at the moment, but what I'll be doing is, I feel like it's cheating, donating monies to different cities, but I guess it is the way the game's meant to be played. Personally, I've never had any of these major utility buildings burned down, so it'd be interesting to see if anything happens over here. That was a police car, wasn't it? I want to see some fire trucks. Where are they? What I should do over here as well is place a fire dispatch tower there, and I might as well get another helipad. And just a fire truck. Alright. That's more than good enough. Now, it'd be interesting to see if anyone's going to be coming over here. I've also upgraded, finally, this. This is like the 3rd upgrade or so. Yep, 3rd upgrade. So now we're up to level 4. People, ooh, it went down to 79% approval rating. Medium wealth. I don't really want medium wealth. I've sort of strayed because what I wanted to get was just the most basic of services. Now we've got fire protection and hospitals as well. Absolutely no commercial, and there will be no commercial. These better not be medium wealth. Yeah, they're all low wealth, so that's nice. It's definitely weird and interesting to see how the city builds out. I'm not exactly sure why it's building out like this. I guess, well, these guys are maybe motivating all of the rest of the row, but it's interesting as to note why over here they haven't continued on this streak. Well, thankfully there's a bit of fire trucks that have come along here. Let's not zoom in too closely, but we've got to demolish this. 5 abandoned buildings, that's a lot. Alright. And that was too many deaths, so hopefully now that we've got a treatment capacity of 350 people, we should be pretty good. Sicknesses treated is 71 a day. I think there's still way too many sick people there, isn't there? Yeah. Still like an excess of 40 or so. And of course, they aren't very well educated. And of course, we're losing a lot of money. That's going to go down really quickly. What I probably could and should do is spending way too much money on fire. What I'll do is, let's come closer up here. Okay, $500 for one fire marshal. That's what's costing us so much money. And I was making money at the start of the episode. So the thing is, with the always online, you can't make a mistake and then try to recover or anything like that. What if I just turn the whole thing off? And get out of here. What if I turn this whole thing off as well? That's another $4,000. So I guess the hospitals as well are costing us a lot of money. That's what's costing us that much now. So what I'll do is come back over here, because I definitely don't need all those waiting rooms. Oh wow, $1,400 for one. That's ridiculous. Alright, no, I need to turn this one on. Okay. So at least I cut down the problems at least a lot now. No, oh well, one house burnt down. Don't tell me it's one of these ones. Well, it seems like it was. What happened over here? Too many deaths. So the house is abandoned. Oh, look at the garbage. Oh, I was going to say the garbage trucks have gotten out of the mood to play Follow the Leader. What's that? There was one garbage truck like going literally inside the buildings. But they've decided to play Follow the Leader over here. That's no good. But I might head over to Tosca Cliffs though. Show you guys the changes that have been happening there. Very exciting changes as well in the game. And now we're able to upgrade this once again. And I'd have to say that Pyongyang seems like it's on track to be one of the most populous cities in the game. Or in our game, at least. Of course, we can't check the leaderboards. Okay, so next up, we need 80% approval. We're nowhere near that. And, ooh, medium wealth is going down. What I'll do is I'll lower the taxes on medium wealth. Because I can, even as, yeah, I'll even do high wealth as well. Or low wealth, sorry. So, we've only got enough money for 23 hours. But I'd love to see how much this goes up. Whoa, come on. We need money, people keep dying, it's horrible. It's not good. Traffic definitely is not a problem. Why are all you guys complaining about? Or what? Not enough room. Yeah, so the room problems are very, very interesting. I haven't really figured out as to why they're occurring. I went ahead and placed a park over into here where the house wasn't getting any power for whatever reason. I've got no idea why. So people are protesting high rents. All right, well, I'm not gonna be too fussed about that. Definitely created a bit of a hill over here. Let's slow it down a bit so I can see cars move in real time, or as close to it as possible. I must say, it does look a lot like Pyongyang. The roads are very underused. There are very little cars. Whoa. See if we can find anyone here. Anyone of note? Well, these guys, security guards, protecting the building. Indeed they are. I can't really find anyone that could be of interest. Maybe that Ranger? No? Alright. It's a bit too loud when we zoom in there. So, one house is being burnt down. Everyone's at high fire risk, or at least moderate. Probably due to the fact that they're all uneducated, which makes sense. I mean, I forgive them. Health. 34 deaths a day still. Nowhere near good enough. We're just gonna find a way how we can make a good amount of money. Apart from donating, although I don't think you can make all that much money over here. But you know what I want to do? I'd love to just see what will happen if I turn everything off. I guess we do need water and all the rest. Let's go hit play and speed things up a little. See what people are going to be doing. All the sick people now are coming out of the hospital. Going to spread their germs. That's pretty funny. They're in their white clothes. Just say over here, main hospital. Oh, so it'll be interesting to see what'll happen. $4,000, really? That increased a lot. See how much will go up next hour. For 56,000 people, it just keeps on increasing by like 5,000 every month. That's definitely a good pace. You can't complain about that. So give it a couple of minutes and we'll be up to 100,000 people. I might be able to... What are you complaining about? Garbage wasn't being collected. You're kidding me. Although, is there any ever doubt? What I could do, just to speed things up a little. There we go. Now, these guys have their own service roads. So what I could do is extend this like that. And now the service roads will only be used by the garbage dump trucks. So if I do something like create their own little road network, that could really help them out. Oh, it's lagging up a little. What I'd love to do, well, let's get out of here then. What I'm thinking of, because I've built a road here through to here, it's kind of interesting. Dirt roads. Reminds me of Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. I could go up on your motorbike in the desert. Really looking forward to Grand Theft Auto 5. Clearly, the new screens have really excited me about the game. But let's go ahead and go back onto the service roads. What I'll do is I'll push up the service roads over here. I just don't want to demolish too many houses. Okay. Now, it'd be interesting to see what will happen. Oh, wow. So I guess the service roads allows cars to go do U-turns. That's interesting. Because the road itself, the avenue itself, doesn't really change. But they do U-turns over here. Let's slow it down a little so we can see some guys maybe. Although there's so very little cars. Anyone gonna change? No? There we go, that police car did. All the police cars are. Anyway. That's definitely quite interesting as to why that's happening. And now, okay, so there's gonna be congestion over here. This guy wants to do a U-turn, but he can't. And he's clogging the road up for everyone. Alright, so it does kind of have downsides as to having the service roads. Because ultimately these service roads can only be used by the garbage trucks. It kind of sucks then. So I'm thinking about actually deleting all of this then. If it's going to cause that much of a hassle. I just really hope we don't have any utility buildings connected up. I don't think we do though. So it should be smooth sailing. Alright. And fancy that. There's a couple of much higher dense cars that want to come up along here. So hopefully this will get rid of the congestion because there's quite a bit of it now. Gone so smoothly before. And we're making money. What I reckon would happen with this if I just left it on, you know what? That's what I think I want to do. Because Pyongyang is just really just a bit of a parody or a joke city, which we're not really focusing on too much. It's just more of a test. Because I'm not really sure what I want to do. At the moment, I just turned everything off. All the major utilities that aren't necessary. We'll watch the houses burn down. But I'd love to see what will happen if I just left this on overnight. Because, I mean, we should be making lots and lots of money. This is a good way to make money. Looks like everyone's getting lots of water. Almost too much health. Oh, I think we're getting more than enough people, though. Of course, they need shopping. Although, if we check over here, there's a lot of criminals, right? A day. I'm surprised there's even one crime committed. But what I've noticed is that if I were to place even just one commercial building, that would increase the amount of crimes a day by so much. Because now the criminals have something to do. They don't really rob people's houses. They just loiter about. They don't really do much. So, I mean, 40 is quite a large amount. It's nothing to worry about at all. In the meantime, arsonists from Tosca Cliffs threatens homes. I guess maybe that's where the criminals are coming from. And like causing the problems. So here we go. It looks like he's going to burn this house down. There we go, over here. Arson in progress. If anyone could see him, you can't really see him though. Yeah, I think that's the only thing that it could really be doing. Like someone comes from another city and then causes the crime. Because my criminals that have been born in the city don't really cause too much problems. At least I don't think so. But I've also been working very hard on the archaeology. Whoa, what the hell? That's not right. 1,000 alloys already. Okay, so I guess that happens at... Okay, that's weird. I guess this happens like when I'm AFK or something. Because last I checked, this only had 250 tons worth of alloys. Now it's already up there and it had 0 crates. Interesting. Let's go back to region view then and go to Tosca Cliffs. Might as well load that up. Check out what's happening over there and I'll show you the new prices as well. So now it's a lot more worthy to go ahead and build a lot of processors. So I'm not sure if I built another processor factory, although I think I have. Just to get a bit more in there. And I've also, I'm pretty sure, built another TV/computer factory as well. Electronics, gadgetry, this type of stuff. And I've almost hit $2 million in daily trade profit, which I think is the next stage for the trade HQ. And I've also been building a lot of roads. Like a lot of curvy roads, because I've been having lots of problems down this main avenue. I've been wanting to figure out how I could stop that. What I probably should do is maybe... I'd wonder what would happen if I got rid of, like, right over here, this connection. We just need to wait and play around a bit for the traffic to come in. But let's have a check over here. So, yeah, here we go. Consumer Electronics Factory. There's another one. So we've got 2 consumer electronics factories. I've got a couple of processor factories. There should be another one here. They're all working nicely. So the main thing that I want to do over here is... What the hell? Did you guys just not see that? Okay, this is just really confusing me now. It said we hit 1,000 out of 1,000 tons, and now once we hit Tosca Cliffs, it's at the amount that I was expecting. Interesting. I've got no idea what to think though, really. You guys saw that. If you go 5 minutes back in the video, it said 1,000 out of 1,000 tons of alloys. I'm not sure what to think. And I've turned off the resources because I'd rather work on the processors over here. And just the electronics, but that's definitely weird, to say the least. Not sure as to why that's happening. As we lag up, as I guess is kind of expected now, the city's outgrown itself. It's looking too good. As a plane flies above us. Let me be right back. And we're back into the roller coaster that is Tosca Cliffs. I must say, I do have a soft spot for all these windy and curvy roads. They do look quite nice. Wow, now this trade port. Okay, so what I could show you guys is, as I was saying, the TVs cost a lot less now, as well as computers. Now, computers cost more than TVs. I think it was the other way around last time. But now, processors, $100,000 for one crate, or $1,000 worth of. of thousands of them. So that's definitely a big change. So I'd love to go ahead and upgrade the amount of processors that we are producing. It doesn't seem like we're running into problems, and I'm pretty sure I do have a surplus of processors. No, I don't. They're all gone. All right, so we are working very hard over here in this city. It's good to see. With the alloys, I'm creating my own through the alloy smelters and the recycling center, as well as importing some of my own. I've got 35 out of 40 tons. Now see, as I was saying, with the Great Works, this has completely mind-boggled me. I'm not sure what to do or what to think, because it said 1,000 out of 1,000 tons of alloy in Pyongyang. And this, yeah, very interesting. I'm tempted to go back into Pyongyang, but I don't want to have too many loading screens in an episode, because that's just nothing. Just trying to see, can I cut down on traffic anywhere? I'd assume that over here, like cutting this off would be a good idea, but then there'd be more traffic over here. Well, you know what? I could test it out. The whole point of SimCity, at least to me, is just to have fun and just try and test different things out. Alright, so they've all come up here. I should upgrade this road, shouldn't I? And I have no problem with money, because we're selling it off at the market. Okay, so that should have sped things up. What if I just do this? And then they'll all start coming up here. Oh no. Oh, what will the suckers do now? They're all going to come up here. Maybe that's going to be a good test. So to get to this section of the city, they'll have to come up the hill or down the hill. That's definitely going to be interesting. And all these guys now, let's check out the traffic. It's worse over here. It's not that bad. I've noticed that when there's a lot of traffic near houses, that's when they start to upgrade a lot. Okay, so these guys are going to come up here. I do like this bridge. I'd love to go ahead and build like something else across the water, but you can't connect like bridges up. Like I say, they've got to start on land and end in land as well. So what if I just like build something over like this? I'd love to build like an overpass or something. That'd be the best, but I can't. It's not letting me. Oh, there we go. I can build it like that. That'd be nice. Well, I'd demolish that building, but still. Let's go try different road formations out. Not really sure what I should connect it to, but what about over here? As we keep selling stuff off, that's good. Oh, I want to connect it. Please let me. Oh, just about had it. Okay, we can't build it through the trade port. If the trade port wasn't there, they'd let us do that. No, intersect the road. No, it's not letting me do anything. All right, well, I think I'm going to end this episode now. Oh, there we go. We are able to upgrade the trading HQ, but it's getting quite laggy. I'm not exactly sure why, which has been troubling us for a long time. But I do want to build the archaeology great work, but it's just not letting me for whatever reason. I'm not sure why, but anyway, we'll figure it out soon, hopefully. Till next time, guys, hopefully you have enjoyed, and I'll see you later.